Hi everybody. It's cold, dark, and gray today. Really cold. It is not warming up today. The winter has its grip on us right now, and it is not letting go. It's staying in the 30s today. They say it might hit 40, but I haven't seen it yet. It is really cold. Already been dealing this morning. I've got, oops, am I zoomed? Yeah, sorry. I've got 3 mowers were just brought over. Now many of you know I work on small engines, and the front two are, well, the one is self-propelled, the one on the left is a self-propelled Toro. No, sorry, the one on the right is a self-propelled Toro with a bagger, and I'm going to keep that for myself for the property here for mulching the grass, which I can use for composting for the garden. That's something I always wanted. So in the spring you'll see me working on that guy, servicing it and repainting. I'm going to clean the bottom deck and wire brush it, and then put on some Tractor Supply has some spray paint that is almost like truck bed coating for lawnmowers, and it keeps the deck from rusting through, which is what happened to this Poulan. The wheel is broke. The machine is otherwise in very good shape and relatively new. I think it maybe saw 3-4 seasons max, because look at that muffler. That thing is brand new. That thing has not seen much use. But if you don't clean the grass out from under your deck, it's going to rot out in a couple years, and that's the problem, especially up in the corners by the wheels. People don't clean their decks when they're done mowing, and these new mowers are designed to fail. They are made to rot out and fail on you, giving you maybe a couple years. Then again, you can buy a mower for $169 now. So the Poulan is probably just going to be parts, because that deck is rotted out really bad where the wheel is. It's pulled right through, and usually there's no saving that. So that'll be parts machine. The Toro, I don't see anything at first glance wrong with the Toro. Self-propelled mower. The paint is peeling. Actually, I just peeled the paint off so it doesn't hold water so bad. I just chipped it off because it was just going to hold water where it was just bulging out. Anyway, the paint is peeling, but otherwise I tipped it over and I looked at it. The self-propelling part seems to be have potential. I felt resistance when I engaged it, and well, we'll see. The wheels are solid on that one. This Honda, I don't know what, oh, it's Lowe's. It's got Lowe's service tag on it, so maybe it's a Lowe's mower. But anyway, it's got a Honda engine. I don't see a brand on it anywhere, so whoever made it didn't care. Oh, wait. There's another tag that says Troy-Bilt. Interesting. So maybe that's a Troy-Bilt. So, anyway, that one has a good old Honda engine on it, which is probably a diehard, but it's missing the air filter. And the front wheels are a bit wobbly, so they're actually more than a bit wobbly, but if the deck itself looks good, so the wheels or bushings or whatever, I'll have to check that out. I might be able to clean it up. You only get $50 for a lawnmower in the spring, but hey, it's $50 in your pocket. So that's what I do. I sell the machines when it's in season. Now, you may remember I've got a couple tillers for spring right here. I'm going to be putting them away before the snow falls. I got to get them in the tent. But I've got 2 tillers here that I'll be working on in the spring. There's a Troy-Bilt and an old Ariens rototillers, so that's money. Now those bring $150 to $300. The Troy-Bilt will bring an easy $300 in spring, and the Ariens probably $150. Now that's prices here in New York. Michigan, Pennsylvania, they're cheaper, but here in New York these things retain their value. So that's money for the future. So eventually I'll have a nice small engine workshop out here. Chicken's water was froze over this morning, so for the first time I had to heat up some water for them on the wood stove, and then gave it to them. They're drinking it now. So the cold weather has come, and now it's going to be more work out here caring for the animals and watching over them. I forgot to tell you, I'm running around like a madman here, and I'm doing so much stuff, and then I forget to show you what I've actually done. So at the end of the day, it doesn't look like I've done much, but I'm actually running around a lot here. I've got 4 different containers of deer meat that has been marinating to make jerky. And I totally forgot to tell you what I was up to. I have here, they're labeled, so I've got the red and green set. This one here has a half cup of Worcestershire sauce, I can never say that, half cup of soy sauce, a tablespoon of whole pepper kernels, a tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of garlic powder. That's this one here. And today I'm going to be smoking the meats. The red one has a half bottle, which is 8 ounces, of pineapple teriyaki Asian grill marinade. And that's all that I put in there, just a half bottle. And what I did is put in some on the bottom, then put some meat, then put some on top, then some meat, and some on top, and layered it, and then mixed it all up a couple times throughout the last 24-hour period. So I've been stirring that up. So that's them. Now over here, I've got, on the top container, I've got Cajun seasoning salt and water. And I use bottled water for best flavor and quality. So I just took Cajun seasoning salt and water. Okay, and then the bottom one, the green one, has 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of whole pepper kernels, and 3 tablespoons of salt. And I used actually sea salt. So that's that one there. So I made these ideas up on my own. I do not use any recipes, so it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. My sister Danielle can definitely attest to my beef jerky making experiences in the past, so let's see if I still have it. I haven't done it in many years, so let's see if I still have the touch. And I'm going to put these out. I've got to figure a way to drain them, so I think I'm going to put them on the racks outside somewhere. I've got to figure out where, because I want to drain them and let all the juices and bloods and junk drip out before I put it in the smoker. Because once I put it in the smoker racks, obviously what's going to happen is the juice from one is going to drip onto the juice from another and so on and make a mess. So I'm going to be doing that this afternoon out here, letting them drip out. And then smoking them throughout today and probably tomorrow as well, throughout the entire period. We'll see how long it takes and how it goes. So, trying something different. We'll be back later on that topic in a while. There's a box came in the mail today. Surprised the cats aren't here to have a look at it. They're lazy today. It's cold out. It makes you just want to go to sleep. I think the cat's got the right attitude today. I don't want to cut what's ever in there, so I don't want to be careful here. Now they're coming. Felix the cat. Hey Felix. I don't know what we have here actually. Not even sure who it's from until I get it out and see what's in here. Let's see what we have. Oh, okay. I know what this is. This like it has a learning curve. So what we've got here is a, I'll have to change the camera view here. So this is a folding portable camp table from CN Direct. I'll give you a link to the website below. The company is CN Direct, and it's put together just like the camp chairs. It's the same base, which makes it easy and light, I guess. And these go in here. There's a tab, there's a holder, and a hole this snaps into that extends further. And you line that up with the hole. Let's see if I got that lined up. Pops in. This is a really cool idea here. Oh, looks like there's two heights to it too. You can adjust it for higher or lower from the appearance of it because there's two holes in it. So those pop in place. And then your tabletop, very simple. Oh, okay, I see how it goes. Those holes are for this. Your tabletop snaps in place on there, and it all holds together neatly. Cool. That's what those holes are for. I can see better. Okay. So it all snaps together and lines up in place. I think once you've done it once, you get the hang of it. There it is. That's big. Look at that. That's pretty decent size. So that's a folding camping table from CN Direct. Give you an idea how large it is. It's party size. Look at that. You could actually serve. You could serve 4 people on here. And baby cat, of course. Well, there you have it. I'm going to be trying this out here at the Homestead and in my survival Jeep once I get it on the road. But there's a really quick snap together and portable, lightweight camping table from CN Direct. So it's another company I'll be dealing with in the following weeks and months here. Baby, that's hot. Yeah, you learned that, didn't you? Baby just touched the wood stove. So anyway, you'll be seeing this around, and we'll carry on with the day here and keep on rolling. So thank you over there from CN Direct. Just finished washing the metal grates to my smoker, and I actually do use the sprayer function on my sink a lot. Give it a little bit more of a spray. Try to get all the soap suds off before I put the meat, the deer meat, on the grate. So this is the grates to my commercial smoker, and I'm going to be putting all the meat on them to drip off and let all the juices, all the excess juices drip off before I go ahead and start to smoke them. That way there's no juices from one flavored meat falls onto the another flavor, and then they don't get mixed up and make a yucky mess. So I'm gonna start putting the meat on. I think I'm gonna have to do that outdoors though, and it's cold out. It's really cold. And then I'm gonna let them drip off for a while. So I think what I'm going to do is put down a tablecloth on a pallet, a plastic dollar store tablecloth on a pallet, and put these on there, and then let it drip off for a while so that most of the juices come off before I put it all in a smoker.